The decision by the Trudeau government to remove the federal carbon tax from home heating oil while leaving it in place on natural gas and gasoline for your car is maybe the most hypocritical and politically shameless decision in the history of this government. This is what happened. On Friday, Trudeau announced a 3-year pause on the federal carbon tax being applied to home heating oil exclusively, a decision that primarily affects Atlantic Canada. Here's a clip of that announcement.
Today, we are announcing a 3-year pause on the federal pollution price on heating oil so that we can give everyone the time and ability to switch to heat pumps.
Now, on the face of it, there's nothing wrong in giving tax relief to Canadians, and there's certainly nothing wrong with scaling back or ideally scrapping the carbon tax altogether. What is wrong, however, is making economic policies that screw over more than half the country for reasons that are obviously purely political. While it is true that oil is used to heat a significant number of homes in Atlantic Canada, in Western Canada, that number is less than 1%. Instead, the majority of households in these 4 provinces, plus Ontario, use natural gas, which, for some reason, the carbon tax is still being applied to, in some cases at rates nearing 100%. So in the East, Canadians are getting a tax break on their home heating, while in the West, we're getting pummeled worse than ever before. And what's even more insane is that natural gas actually produces 30% less emissions than home heating oil. It's cleaner. It just doesn't make any sense. That is until you hear from Liberal MP Goody Hutchings, who let it slip that in order to get similar benefits, maybe Western Canada should, quote, elect more Liberals. A shameless example about how this government continues to put their own narrow electoral interests above the national unity and fairness for all Canadians. But one silver lining from this entire episode is that the facade that the carbon tax accomplishes anything other than making life more unaffordable is shattered. It has always been and continues to be a tax plan, not an environmental plan, and one that trickles its way through our economy to increase the price of literally everything. It is a job-killing, regressive inflation tax, and one that, hopefully, under a new Prime Minister, can't be scrapped fast enough.